Well, as Memorial Day travel picks up, safety advocates are reminding drivers to make smart choices on the road. Memorial Day weekend is one of the most deadliest holiday weekends of the year, with impaired driving playing a major role in many crashes. And joining us this morning is attorney Chris Hagan with Cohn to talk about the risk here in Kern County and how drivers can stay safe this holiday weekend. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so we do know that this weekend is a big weekend. Tell me why is Memorial Day one of the most deadliest weekends when it comes to impaired driving?
It's the beginning of summer. Everybody's out wanting to have a good time. And as you said, it is the most deadliest weekend on our roadways nationally. So statistically, there are about 400 deaths alone on Memorial Day on a national level. 40% of those are DUI related. 40%.
Wow. Kern County continues to rank high for DUI crashes and arrests. What are you seeing here locally? Why do you think that is?
You know, it's a good question. I wish I had the answer, because if we had the answer, perhaps we'd have a solution. But as you mentioned, Kern County is one of the worst counties, unfortunately, related to DUI crashes and DUI fatalities. You know, looking at statistics, in Bakersfield alone, according to Bakersfield Police Department, in 2025 alone, they had 788 DUI arrests, 443 DUI crashes, and 14 DUI fatalities. And that's just BP, that doesn't include CHP.
Wow, that is a lot, and it seems like it continuously increases almost every year.
It does, yeah.
So what are some ways that people can prevent this from happening? What's another one rule of thumb here?
Yeah, I laugh, but it's not funny, but the simplest one is just don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty simple. Have a plan, have a designated driver. We've all got phones in our pockets, pull it out, ask a rideshare to come pick you up. I mean, they show up in 5 or 10 minutes. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Just be a responsible person.
We know speeding and impaired driving often go hand in hand, but what are some of the biggest risks drivers should watch out for this weekend?
Listen, accidents on freeways, disabled motorists on the side of the road. I mean, you mentioned the fires earlier in your segment, so be cautious of that. I don't know if the 178's open. Watch out for distracted driving, and please don't distracted drive, and please, please, please do not drink and drive.
Speaking of that, I mean, I think you probably already answered it here, but what is the message you want to give young adults? Because we do know that our younger generation, it seems like the rate is higher when it comes to the DUI crashes and the cases.
Yeah, I think the message to be sent to young adults is, to the extent that they don't realize it, California is a zero-tolerance state. So a minor who is under the influence will be taken to jail immediately. We have a zero-tolerance state, meaning if there is 0.001% of alcohol in the minor's blood, they will go to jail.
With everyone celebrating this weekend, what are some simple steps they can stay safe, and in case there's a tragedy, how can they stay safe and possibly avoid one too?
I think just one, be aware of your surroundings is really important, right? Don't drink and drive. I keep conveying the message, but it's not getting across to people. Take your time on the roadway, and you'll get there eventually.
Definitely. We're lastly here, where can people go for more information and resources?
So you can go to MAD, Mothers Against Driving, an organization our firm has sponsored for the last 20 years. You can go to our website at chainlaw.com. Those are great places to get some information.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us. I appreciate it.